Hey everyone, I heard you guys missed me. If you didn't, that's your business.
Look at this one.
Hey everyone, welcome once again to my channel. I am Williet, but you can call me the small girl with the big mouth. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my worst experience in Germany. You have good and you have bad. Today's the day for the worst experience. Maybe another day we'll do the best experience. If you had asked me this question yesterday, what's your worst experience in Germany? I would say to you is buying a car from a second-hand dealer. But then when I thought about it, you could buy something anywhere else in the world and you would experience bad customer service. My worst experience is something that made me feel less of a person, that made me realize that some people hate me because of the way I look or because of the color of my skin. So yeah, I'm guessing you guys are getting where we are going with this. So this happened in 2018, but before I go on, kindly write me in the comment section if you live anywhere in the world, whether you're white, black, mixed. Just write me and let me know what has been your worst experience. Let's just discuss, let's just see, maybe someone has the same experience as you. And don't forget to like, comment, it's really important. I love reading your comment. So 2018, I had just come to Germany here, guys. So when I got here, I didn't know anybody, and you know, we African women, we like changing our hairstyles, we like looking good. And so the thing is that hashtag when you're making a video and your boyfriend is at the back fixing a pillowcase. Okay, good. Let's continue.
Hashtag when your girlfriends come home and speak not first with the boyfriend, speak first to the camera.
Yeah, Eric, because you were somewhere else and then I used the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. Anyways, I'm continuing. So, I didn't know anyone in Leipzig and I decided to call a friend who lives in Berlin and ask her if she knows anyone who could braid my hair. I was willing to like pay for the person to come to my city and do it, but since she offered and said you can come over to me, they have a house there, she's like, come over, you can spend the weekend and then you go back. I mean, who doesn't want this? I was young and free. Eric, please don't make any kwachi with me as a There's Eric, guys. That's Eric. He's hiding from the camera. Unbelievable. When you're on my channel, you are a star. I don't know why you're running away. So, how did you guys see this? All the struggles to just film one video. Anyways, let me continue. So, yeah, I went to Berlin. And before I was going, she told me, she said, make sure you don't, I asked her, how can I come? I was new, I didn't know. She said, don't take a bus. And I said, why? She said, because a lot of assis are, I don't know, what's your description of an assi, Eric? I don't know, they always say assi. I think someone who doesn't have a job or something. Or who's an assi?
Asocial.
Asocial. So someone who doesn't like to socialize with other people, I guess. What's asocial? Eric, don't hit me.
They get it your hair not for done like yesterday, huh?
Yeah, so this assi person or assis, she said assis take the bus. So I don't know who assis are, guys. And I told her, I think I love to judge people based on my personal experience with them. I don't like hearsay. I feel hearsay is the reason why we have even racism, because some people haven't been out of their little villages before. They've just heard black people do this, or Asian does it, or even some white black people have heard, oh, white people they steal black people, you know, those kind of things. Hearsay, and then you build hate based on what you've heard. I don't like to judge people based on that. I love to experience by myself. I told her, okay, now I would say my stupidity. I said, no, I want to have my own experience. I want to make my own experience. I'm going to get in the bus by myself. And so yeah, that's what I did. Someone dropped me, someone gave me a lift if a friend at that time gave me a lift to Berlin. I did my hair. On the way back, I decided to take the bus. And guys, that was where the whole wahala was. So throughout the drive, I didn't notice this group of people because I was having an earpiece. I sat on my place. I wasn't disturbing anybody. I was just, me sitting down quietly. When you don't know anybody, also when you're a foreigner, you behave yourself and you don't talk much. And I think almost getting to Leipzig, these guys started. It was a day, on that day, I remember Leipzig played against Berlin. And the match was in Berlin, okay? And Leipzig won. So I don't know what the force was about. They were on their way back. And these guys started. All the rubbish things that you have ever heard anyone say to a foreigner. Yeah, those were the things these guys said. They spoke about my color. They said, where do you think she's from? Who does she think she is? Is it Beyonce? Is it Rihanna? Because I was listening to music and I was humming along. And is it from Gambia? Is she from Senegal, Congo? Then they would laugh loud. Oh, it was horrible, guys. I didn't want to pay attention. I tried to ignore them. But in such situations, you're not able to ignore the people, even in as much as you try to do that. And you can play tough. Yeah, you can say, it has nothing on me. They're not touching me. But these are a group of people bullying you. It's called mobbing. Yeah. They're bullying you actively. And what hurt me the most was that not even the driver or those guys in charge of the flex booth, nobody said anything. And I just thought, if we switch the situation, let's just imagine any city in Germany, a group of black guys making fun at a white woman. Just tell me what would be the end of that situation. I imagine it to be something else. Yeah. So yeah, I felt like shit, if I put it that way. I felt really bad for them because of ignorance, and in as much as I try to ignore it, there are things people are saying to you, so definitely you can hear, and you have feelings as a human being. You can feel, so you'll be hurt. Yeah, which is humanly. And the one that hurt me the most, as I said, was the fact that nobody reacted. When we got down from the bus, I felt, at that time I wasn't really a social media person. Like, I would have videoed it. I would have videoed it and put it on the internet. But even what would that solve anyways? The cycle still goes on. And those guys, because nobody said anything, right? They will go on. They will probably meet a black person somewhere else. And these are some of the cases you hear of. Maybe you hear a group of people beat this person because he is different or she is different. And this is what would happen because nobody stopped it. Nobody said to them, this is wrong. And so this cycle will continue, and they would do it to someone else, and maybe even worse. Yeah. And it goes on and on and on. And when we got down, a lady said to me, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? I think she shouted at them. She said, yes, it's good. Yeah? She said something like that. I think she said something like that. Yeah, that was a nice woman. And I never saw her again. But thanks, lady, for your kindness. And yeah, from that day, I decided no more to take a flex booth. And I think a lot of foreigners in general are always, they feel intimidated, or don't want to use public train, don't want to go to public places because of the reaction they'll get from people. What I'll say to you for the end of this video is the way people think. I say this all the time. I write it on the post that I see that affects me and my folks. And I say that it's hard to change those things because you have parents who teach their children the things that they know, and the children grow up with it. And if they don't meet anyone, excuse me for a second, and if they never meet anyone who changes their mindset, or if they don't read more, if they don't get to experience other cultures, they would never change. So I feel like the best you can do for yourself is to get yourself informed, know your rights. So this is for every foreigner, anyone living anywhere in the world. It's good to know your rights. Document things down. If you have a situation, maybe you're afraid to do something because of how you think, especially if you live in Europe and you're afraid to go out, you're afraid to go to a job because you think the people there will be racist. Also, you'll meet things like that everywhere, but also they are really nice people also around the world. I can tell you that. Okay, even here in this city where I live, you have people who, you see them, they look at you like you're not welcome here, is the look. And you see other people, they are very nice. They say hello to you. They try to, you know, get to know you. So you have the good and you have the bad. Maybe sometimes the bad is more than the good, I would say. But at the end of the day, I would encourage you, integrate. It's important to learn the language for yourself or wherever you are. Get to know your environment. So that you have an advantage over it. And if you're afraid to do anything that it is, the person who's making you afraid is out there doing their thing. So you should also get out there and do your thing. Yeah. So yeah, share with me your worst experience. Next time we'll talk about our best experience. I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys, to seeing you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I have been the small girl with the big mouth today. Yeah, I know it's not there, but I'm feeling myself a little bit. What about you guys? Are you feeling me too? Let me know in the comment section how I look. Maybe I said, my bro, I'm just coming from work. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah. Ciao. Bijou. Bijou, 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 bijou. Right now, I'm just waiting for my memory card to get full. I'm such a cute girl, honestly. I'm so cute. Eric will say, self-love stinks. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Yeah. Peace out, babies.